So I'm really happy to be here with My today. For those of you who have been on the channel for a while know that My went on maternity leave and is now gradually coming back from maternity, and in fact will be spending much more time here on this YouTube channel, and also if you're a member at the Salon business you will be seeing much more of My, which I'm really grateful for, because My sits on so much knowledge when it comes to running your salon business effectively, marketing and all that good stuff. So really happy to have you back here.
Good to be back.
Yes, so just wanted to check in today. How has the maternity leave been so far?
It's been good. I've been able to check out from my business, and it has actually run quite smoothly. So I'm happy.
That's good. Good. So so how has business worked?
Actually, when I started my business, maybe I didn't think of maternity leave, but I thought of things like being for vacation and being away and maybe someday selling my business and so on. So I always thought that my goal was not to build myself into the business, so that the business would run smoothly when I'm not there, that a lot of things would be streamlined, that I have a lot of things like are coming for themselves, like newspapers for the customers and milk in the coffee. All of that is running by itself, so I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And I have another child coming up as well, and I know running a business at the same time can be challenging, right? Sometimes we need to move out of the business and we need to do other things.
Yeah.
So not, as you're saying, not building yourself into the business so much to allow to do that is really important.
Yeah.
And you might hear some noise because we have My's son here with us in the background as well. Yeah. Anyway, so just wanted to maybe you have some concrete tips here, because I can imagine there's more people seeing this who might be in a similar situation. It could be because of a child coming up, it could be for another reason, but who kind of has that challenge that the business is too dependent on you. So would you have any tips to share for how to set your business up so that you actually can take time away without things falling apart?
First of all, I would say involve the team a lot in your business. Make someone responsible there, so there is someone that you can check in on and talk to when you're not there, and that has an overview of things. That has all the phone numbers to things that's for the trash and for the plumber if something happens. So you don't have to. They don't have to call you for everything, and also have a lot of things on abonnemang.
Like automations or subscriptions.
So they're on subscriptions, yes. So we have cookies and milk and stuff that comes for the customers. That comes every 2 weeks on a subscription. So have a lot of things like that, so you don't have to, streamline it, so you don't have to physically push a button or do the order for everything. It goes on itself. So that's a big tip.
So automation, having good ownership in the team is what you said, right, as well, for so that the knowledge is there and not just sits with you. But what I think also, because if you a critical component will be the culture of the team as well, right? If you don't have a good team culture and the boss is not around, then
it's like the law of the jungle.
It's the law of the jungle. So I can imagine you've worked quite a bit with that as well.
A lot on the team, and making everybody feel like it's their salon too. So everybody's with when we're deciding new stuff, and so in the salon, then it's also that we have a meeting and everybody can say, okay, we should do like this or like that. So they feel this is my salon too. Peach is my salon too. So. And also, I think that's on social media and stuff. I also made it that I am not the face out, so it's my employees, the team, that's the face out. That also, so then I can also be away. It's not strange because I'm not the person you always see out. I make my team stand out instead of me. I can stand in the background. So then it's also easier for me to be away.
And we do have a video actually on the channel that we posted quite some time back, but where My kind of walks you through exactly her marketing strategy when it comes to social and the website and search and all that. Because also there, it's about the type of marketing you're doing, right? If you have marketing methods that is dependent on like you running campaigns, doing different things, or do you have marketing methods that allow like people to keep finding you, booking you, even when you haven't run any specific campaign, right? Making sure that you kind of have a solid way of getting new clients to find you and to book you is of course really important as well.
And I think also it's very important not to tell your staff too much what they should do. Just let them come up with ideas and let them make mistakes, so they feel comfortable making mistakes. So they will take in charge by themselves. You don't have to run them so much. So I think that's a big. Because if they feel like you run everything, then they won't dare to do anything when you're not there.
Yeah, it's about creating that ownership, right? That they feel like ownership. They've been part of making the decisions, and they feel like the certain parts of running the business that they control and own, that they get to really do that. Like that's how you get the buy-in, so that it actually works also when you're not there. Okay, so I think that was really helpful, like with some tips, you know, if you're in a kind of similar spot. And like what I would say as well is, if you want to drive up the value of your business. So let's say, maybe you've been in it for a while, you're approaching kind of like pension, or you want to exit your business at some point. Building a business like in this way, where the business is not dependent on you being there, but even if we take you out of the business, it still works. That's how you create like a business that is sellable, a business that is like valuable, right? And
when you're not the brand.
Yeah, exactly. When
the brand is not a person; it's a feeling, or it's a, how do you say? It's by itself, so it's not in particular you or anyone in the team. I think that is a very key thing.
Yeah, and obviously that depends on like where you are on the journey. If you're just starting out and so on, maybe you're not thinking so much about this, but it's good to start already thinking about making sure that the business that you're building, creates a value and makes it like sellable as well. Yeah. And this is something that we will be talking about in a future video as well. So when that is available, I'll make sure to link to that. But anyway, great to have you back. Yeah. I think we dived into a lot of business discussions today. Yeah. Tend to do that. But it's just really nice to have you here, and
I'm very excited to be back. So
yes, so we look forward to seeing you here on the channel in an upcoming video, inside Attract, the marketing program, or wherever we meet. We look forward to seeing you there.